Hello, welcome to So Much to Talk About here at the New York Knicks press conference, introducing new players to the 2010-2011 version of the Knicks. My pleasure to have starting point guard Mr. Raymond Felton. Pleasure to have you on.
All right, thank you. Pleasure.
First question I want to ask, I read a wonderful article about Coach Dan D'Antoni, who was your AAU coach. I know, wow, it's great to reunite with him. Right?
No question, man. I feel so comfortable, being here, being in this situation, understanding that I know them personally, but at the same time, I understand his system, what he wants in the system, what he wants to do, and how he wants to play. So, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting, man. I'm looking forward to the first day.
And rewind to last year, the Charlotte Bobcats made their first playoff appearance, and you made huge improvements in your outside shot, especially. So, give us a little summary of how that season was better for you and for your career.
Well, I mean, it's just one of the things that I try to work on something each and every year. I try to get better each and every year at something, and that was one of the things that I wanted to work on. My jump shot being more consistent. My percentages being much better. Taking better shots. Hitting shots when I have the opportunity. So, that's just, everything this year. I'm just trying to work on everything. I'm trying to, be in the best shape that I ever been, coming into this system, because it's going to be a lot of running, getting the ball and go. So, I'm definitely trying to be in the best shape that I ever been this year. So, I'm looking forward to, just, getting out there working and getting started. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Learning from fellow UNC brethren, Larry Brown. Talk about the things you learned from him, especially last year, and you guys' improvement.
Oh, Coach Brown is a great man, man. He's a great guy. He's a man that's gonna be a friend of mine for the rest of my life. Because he did so much for my game mentally. As a point guard, just thinking the game, and looking at the game in a different perspective than just going down and just trying to be instant scorer, trying to go at somebody. He made me think the game a whole lot more. And I thank him a lot for that, But at the same time, I feel like, this system is better for me, as a player, because I can just get the ball up and down the court and just run and use my speed, use my quickness, have the court spread it out where I can make things happen for everybody else. And it's gonna be fun. But yeah, Coach Brown, we have a great relationship, man. I thank him a lot, and I actually gave him a call and told him, thank you for all the things you've done for me, man. I will never forget those things.
That's the talent that you're going to be playing with this year. I mean, you have Amari inside, Anthony Randolph inside, Gallo and Chandler and Tony Douglas shooting. So, talk about, very, very versatile personnel.
Man, I got a lot of options. Not alone just Amari, who's a beast and an animal himself. But I got a lot of guys that I can actually get a ball to, and they gonna finish just the same way. Like you said, like Randolph, like Anthony. He's just as athletic as Amari. He's young, so you got fresh legs. So it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. Have two athletic guys like that can finish at the rim, and you got shooters like crazy. You got the young kid that just came in from Syracuse that can really shoot the ball. Yeah, they can shoot the ball very well. You got Gallinari, like you said, Winston Chandler, those guys who got instant offense. So it makes my job easy, man. Hopefully it makes my job easy. I'm looking forward to it. But it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. I'm excited with this team and this nucleus that we have, man. I'm looking forward to it.
I asked Anthony this question about LSU, but UNC, shocking. Both teams, shocking. What's the prognosis for next season, you think, especially with the talent they still have?
Carolina's gonna be fine, man. They're gonna be all right. They got a lot of young guys coming in who's gonna be ready to play right away. Then they got the guys who had to go through that tough year last year, who kind of was a wake-up call for them. They're gonna be much more focused and they're gonna work even harder. So it's gonna be a good year for Carolina, man. They're gonna be ready again this year.
We used to living in the big city, bright lights of New York. What are you expecting?
A lot of fun, a lot of excitement, and
say that too much though.
Well, I'm not talking about fun in that way. I'm talking about fun on the court. A lot of fun, a lot of excitement, and just the enjoyment, man. Because I'm a small town country boy, so just being in a big city as a whole it's a big difference for me. But at the same time, I'm looking forward to this experience.
Raymond, thank you for your time, and best of luck to you.
All right.